headline that I put down there. Lord help us, Chihuahuas. I want to choke the life out of her. Anyway, I hope that headline that I put down there got you to click on this, because the thing is, we got these people run around the country and they talk about God hates this, God hates that. Well, let me just tell you, we love that as Christians. We love to talk about John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. And while that is true, we'd ought to just read on a little bit further. See, because we're people who we like to read the headline, the big deal. Trump's the devil, Obama's the devil, whatever. You can't listen to the news, and you can't listen to the negativity that's out there in the world, and you definitely can't get an idea of what real Christians ought to be like when you got these knuckleheads out here running around saying God hates anybody. I will just tell you right now, God does not hate gay people. God does not hate drug addicts. God does not hate anyone. God hates sin. And if they read just a little bit further than John 3:16, the very next verse from John 3:17 says that he did not come to condemn the world, but to save it. And I think that's a more important point. He wants to save the world, not to condemn it. He didn't come here to point at you and say, you've done this and you've done that, and get out his big cenometer. Ooh, look at that one over there. Ting, 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 ting. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, look at what that one over there does. Look at what this one over here does. That's not what Christians are supposed to do, because that's not what Christ would have done. Matter of fact, the Apostle Paul was a murderer. He was a thug, and God loved him. Had him wrote hey, well, shoot, if you open your Bible and you don't like Paul, you're not going to like much of the Bible, because he wrote most of it, at least the New Testament anyway. So I just say, people, when they have things in their life, that they know they need to clean up, and you know who you are. I'm not condoning any type of sinful behavior, if you will. That includes lying, cheating on your wife, etc., and so on. Uh, God doesn't. He doesn't want to condemn us. He wants us to do better. He wants us to come to Him. And I tell you what, if you take the time to ask God what He thinks about things, and then when He tells you what He thinks about things, not put your own opinion into it, that will help. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say today. Just remember. Well, I don't know. Just remember.